Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tyler Davis, and I am the Southern California Jurisdiction Deputy Master Counselor. I've been asked to speak about the Order of DeMolay, an organization that is very close to my heart. Beginning 95 years ago in Kansas City, Missouri, the Order of DeMolay was founded by Frank Sherman Land. At the time of its founding in 1919, DeMolay intended to give young boys who lost their fathers in World War I a father figure to help guide them. Our organization is based on 7 cardinal virtues: filial love, reverence for sacred things, courtesy, comradeship, fidelity, cleanness, and patriotism. DeMolay is named after Jacques DeMolay, the last Grand Master of the Knights Templar, who was burned at the stake rather than betray his brethren trust in him. Over 2 million young men have enjoyed membership in the Order of DeMolay, including Mel Blanc, Bill Clinton, Walt Disney, and John Wayne. In Southern California, we are continually striving for excellence throughout not only our jurisdiction, but throughout the United States as well as the world. We are currently in 2nd place in all of DeMolay International, with 42 young men having joined our fraternity in Southern California in 2014 alone. We have over 900 members in our jurisdiction, with 47 chapters. SCJ is striving to open chapters in Lake Forest, Ventura, Oxnard, Simi Valley, Lompoc, San Luis Obispo, Coachella, Twin Peaks, and the San Fernando Valley. SCJ also recently opened Phoenix League in San Diego, bringing the total number of leagues throughout Southern California to 8. Our leagues strengthen brotherhood throughout the chapters in each county, as well as continue to help our members grow into the leaders of tomorrow. Our Scribes program, which is for young men ages 10 to 12, has grown from 1 manor to 3 manors, with 2 on the SCJ DeMolay is well known for fun events, from sports competitions and video game tournaments, to dances and beach parties. We also have many events pertaining to leadership and charity. Each November, SCJ holds an annual leadership camp where our top youth leaders in the jurisdiction effectively train younger members who will be assuming leadership positions in the near future. It is one of our most emotional and rewarding weekends of the year, preparing new leaders to emerge. This year, the jurisdiction officers decided that instead of supporting only 1 philanthropic project, we are supporting 5. They are the Special Olympics, the Disabled Veterans Fund, Raise a Reader, Relay for Life, and the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Each of these charities holds a special place in our hearts, and at the end of the year, we will be collecting all of the donations and will make a large donation on behalf of SCJ DeMolay to each of the 5 charities. We are continuing to develop a system of communication throughout our jurisdiction unlike anything seen in the past. We use Facebook to create and advertise events to not only our jurisdiction, but to the entire California Masonic family. We use Skype for video conferences between the jurisdiction officers and staff. SCJ DeMolay believes that communication is key, and we are continuing to develop and evolve as the technology around us does the same. With this being said, our jurisdiction appears to be seamless. We can always use a little more support. The Masons of California have always supported Southern California DeMolay with generous donations. Although your financial support is very beneficial to our organization, we can use your support in other ways as well. I highly encourage all Masons to get DAD trained and become an advisor for the DeMolay chapter at your lodge. If your lodge does not have a DeMolay chapter, we will be happy to find one nearby. DeMolay is a youth fraternal order, and many chapters are sponsored by the lodges in which they meet. As such, many DeMolays take the next step and join Freemasonry, either when they turn 18 or when they've completed their DeMolay careers. Both our jurisdiction master counselors and Congress secretary are master Masons, and I plan on becoming an entered apprentice when my time as a DeMolay has drawn to a close. The more involved you are with SCJ DeMolay, the easier it is to guide us into taking that next step. You can become a role model for a young man, inspiring him to become a Mason. Many chapters have young men who are reaching the age of majority and are interested in joining Masonry because of the continued support of advisors who are also Masons in the lodge. I encourage everyone here to make an effort to get their sons and grandsons involved with our organization. I personally have seen many different generations of families involved with the Masonic family, and I'm sure you wouldn't mind having your legacy kept alive in Masonry. DeMolay is the first step. In helping young men take that first step, you will change their lives for the better. DeMolay is such a large part of my life, and it has been since before I was born. Both of my grandfathers are recipients of the Honorary Legion of Honor, and both my father and my uncle are not only Chevaliers, which is the highest honor that can be bestowed upon an active DeMolay, but also active Legion of Honor recipients, which is the highest honor in all of DeMolay. I have followed in both my father's and my uncle's footsteps by becoming a Chevalier last year. Without the Order of DeMolay, I would not be here today, because my parents met through DeMolay. DeMolay has shaped me into a leader of young men, and I know it will continue to shape me into the man that I will become. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak this morning, and I hope to see all of you at a DeMolay event in the near future. Thank you.